everyone, welcome to SeoulTarot. Thank you so much for joining me with this reading. Today we are going to be looking at what your future spouse will be like, how and when you are going to meet them, what they will like about you, and what your married life could be. I remember someone asked for this in a comment, so I chose this topic. But I've never had marriage related readings on my channel before because all my readings are based on either my life experiences or indirectly gained knowledge. And I just got married this year, so I wasn't sure if I can make realistic predictions. Also, not everyone wants to get married and not everyone has to get married. So for those of you who don't want to marry, you can see this as how your next relationship might be. Make sense? So we have 4 different groups today. As usual, we have group 1, blue lace agate. Group 2, this crystal couple base. Group 3, rose gold heart. Group 4, rhodonite heart. This is really heavy. So you can find timestamps in the description box below as well as the comment section, and I will see you in your reading. Hi group 1, if you chose blue lace agate, this is your reading. Before I start, I just want to say, please excuse me if there is any noise. I don't want to film on the balcony again, but for some reason inside is louder, so I had to do it here. But if it's too loud, I will stop and just see how it goes. First, we are gonna see what kind of person your future spouse is. We have Pluto, engineer, the chariot, that's in reverse. Okay, your future spouse is someone with incredibly deep thought and an intense focus once they are captivated by something, and I think it has been manifested as a strong desire, like a thirst for knowledge since childhood. Rather than having slight interest in multiple areas, they tend to dive deep into one particular area. When they pursue a career in that field, they have the potential to become an expert and excel significantly. Whatever it is they studied, they have at least a bachelor's degree, more likely in a scientific or technical field rather than the liberal arts. They might have been regarded as a genius or someone with exceptionally high intelligence, potentially with an IQ of at least 130. They are not super outgoing or talkative, but when a specific topic comes up that they are into, they know their stuff. They can explain and understand that topic better than most people with some seriously deep knowledge about it. So you can learn a lot from them. Even though they are very smart, they've got this amazing balance between reason and emotion. They are logical thinkers, but also have a high level of empathy, like their EQ is as good as their IQ. It might not be easy to get close to them at first, but once they consider you as a part of their inner circle, they are incredibly loyal and giving. They are the kind of person, if there is a problem, you can lean on them emotionally, but also they can give you some effective solutions. I don't know about you, but back in the days, in Korea, I had this assignment at school, creating inventions, and this person might have had some rewards for their inventions, or even others might have thought their creation was innovative. You know, your future spouse has a knack for coming up with innovative stuff that's more problem solving than artistic, more practical inventions. Their first impression is seriously strong, with eyes that feel like they are peering into your soul, and they are sexually very attractive. They've got this strong charisma, but aren't necessarily loud. They might have striking, light colored eyes, maybe piercing blue eyes, but no matter what, they've got a sharp presence. They have this quiet charisma, maybe because they are born with it, but it looks like it's because they've been through a lot of ups and downs in their life, especially during their younger years. They went through significant changes at home or experienced tough moments in the past, which left deep scars. They managed to overcome these challenges on their own. Maybe they got stabbed in their back by someone close, or had their trust shattered by someone they believed in. So it made them a bit cautious about getting too close. Before meeting you, they probably aren't really keen on marriage or starting a family, and find it hard to trust enough to dive into a relationship. So their dating history might have had its fair share of ups and downs. In the past, they might not have been sure about the kind of person they wanted, but by the time they meet you, they will probably have figured out the kind of partner they are looking for and are putting in the effort to find that special someone. So now we'll see how and when you are gonna meet this person. We have Four of Pentacles, the Emperor, Page of Cups. Okay. I don't really feel strongly about where exactly you'll meet this person, but the important thing is that they'll be head over heels the moment they see you for the first time. This person isn't the kind of person who openly expresses their feelings or make the first move to someone they are interested in. Usually, or at least not before meeting you, but they will act a bit differently with you. They'll be captivated by you from the get-go, feeling strongly that they can't afford to miss out on you. They won't want to give you up to anyone else, that's for sure. If they happen to meet you at work, even if it might create some awkwardness in the workplace, they will take the plunge and express their feelings and interest in you. It will be so obvious to anyone that this person is seriously into you right from the start. They won't waste any time. They will probably ask your number right away, reaching out a lot and suggesting a date. Some of you might meet this person in a traditional way, like randomly on the street, and they will approach you or start a conversation in a shop rather than through online. They won't drag out the getting to know each other stage for too long, It could go fast, and they might even express their desire to be in a relationship with you right after the first date. They'll be eager to make you theirs. When they see you, they'll feel certain about their feelings for you and express them in a romantic way. You'll be able to tell that their feelings are genuine and pure. They'll be into small romantic gestures like gifting you flowers or something you like. As for when this meeting will happen, it could be as soon as March or April next year, or maybe 4 years from now. It might depend on how ready you are for marriage. So let's see now what it is that they like about you and how they are gonna decide to marry you and how your marriage will be like. We have Wheel of Fortune, the Hermit, Three of Wands, wedding, really beautiful card. The cross, okay. Very interesting. Okay. This person is very logical, values fact, and has a scientific mindset. But you know, the deeper you dive into science, the more you respect and appreciate the mysteries that humans cannot explain about the world. So they don't believe in coincidences. Everything to them has a reason. And that's why when they meet you for the first time, they will know instinctively that you are meant to be together and it is fated. Actually, based more on your appearance than on your personality or social status and other stuff. I know it sounds like a superficial judgment, but nothing is as pure and instinctual as physical attraction, you know. But they just know you are their person by intuition. Before even getting to know you well, this person might be like, yep, you are the one. I want to go the distance with you. Like I said, they are gonna love your looks, even though you and this person look totally different. You know, most couples tend to look alike. You know that, right? But not you and this person. That's what's gonna draw them in more. The body shapes, skin colors, everything about you and this person is different. And you seem a bit more outgoing than them, but you both will really enjoy those chill conversations and value your alone time together. They are big on solo activities, so if you've got a hobby or something you are passionate about, they will highly value that aspect of you. In your married life, it's gonna be more about having your own world and spending tons of quality times together. This person, having faced a lot of life's challenges, just wants a peaceful and easygoing marriage. They need a lot of loyalty from you as well, which might mean feeling off. If you've got a lot of friends from the opposite sex and hang out too much with others, you might need to dial that back to keep things smooth. But they will offer just as much loyalty back and put in serious effort to keep the marriage strong. And intimacy between you two is gonna be fulfilling and satisfying. And of course, this is for the much later time, much later time, but this person is gonna leave you with a lot of money if they happen to pass away first. So this is everything I have for you, group number 1. Hope you enjoyed this reading. Hope it has resonated with you. If it has, please like, share this video and subscribe my channel. And check out my TikTok page. I've got a few different short videos there, mostly like weekly reading, but yeah. And by the way, I do offer personal readings now, so if you are interested, my email address is there below. Yeah, reach out anytime. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye. Hi group 2, if you chose this little couple bears, this is your reading. Before I start, please excuse me if there is any noise. I don't want to film in the balcony, but for some reason I can't film inside. So if it's too loud, I will stop or do something about it. But let's see how it goes. First, we are gonna see what kind of person your future spouse is. We have Capricorn, Don Juan. Maybe I'm pronouncing it wrong, but anyway. 2 of Cups and 4 of Pentacles. Okay. The first thing I can see about your future spouse is they are very popular and stand out in the eyes of the opposite sex. You know, if you and they are attracted to the same gender, of course, I mean of the same gender, you know, but they are not only look great, but also know how to make others like them. Sometimes they use the skill and charisma, and they've never had trouble getting someone they like in their love relationship. So they've got the kind of personality that's like, I want what I want, you know? They have to get what they want. Not just in love, but in anything they set their mind to. They are very determined, and despite their flashy appearance, they are hardworking and can stay focused on tasks that need effort. They are good at influencing people, even if they are not in sales, when it comes to changing other people's opinions or promoting any product or service effectively. And they get along well with bosses and have an excellent ability to make their superior like them, which might make others jealous or insecure. And some might see this person as materialistic because of their external image and these skills, but they don't care too much about other people's opinions about them. And they just focus on their own lives. They take a lot of interest in looking young, eating healthy, and regularly exercising, which will make them more attractive as they get older. They work on their mental health as well, actively participate in social life, and if they are a man, they are mostly likely in some sports groups. They are dedicated to both work and personal life, you know, always giving their best wherever they go. They are tidy, organized, and keep a clean environment. They are outgoing, love socializing, and have great social skills. Inadvertently, getting a lot of attention from the opposite sex in a romantic way. Many people might have a crush on this person, and many of them had their heart broken because of this person, but it's not their intention. Even if they are lively and sociable, they value their alone time and are always working on self-improvement for their future. They are ambitious, always aiming higher and never fully satisfied with what they have. So now, how and when are you gonna meet this person? We have Two of Wands, Four of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, you might meet this person at work or social gathering, and some of you might already know them. Whether it's work or social groups, it will be within your living circle. Your first impression of them might not be that great because of their outgoing, flashy, and charming vibe. It might make you a bit cautious, and because they are sharp, they can tell if you are not totally into them, so they won't make a big move right away. It looks like many of you lean towards being more serious and introverted, so you might not understand someone as outgoing and flashy right away. You might misunderstand or label them as a bit of a player, so even though you are attracted to this person as well, you will try to resist liking them, but their charisma will grow on you, and in time you'll start to warm up to them. When you first meet, it's not going to be like a love at first sight scenario or an instant pursuit. They will see you as a decent person and might find you attractive, yes, but they've got a lot of things on their plate, so they won't focus on you at first. As time goes on, they will slowly start to like your personality and want to spend more time with you. So they might casually suggest grabbing a meal, or chatting about work or common interests, things will naturally evolve from there into romantic thing. So let's see now what it is they like about you and how they are gonna decide to marry you and how your marriage will be like. We have Ten of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Queen of Wands, the Bird, True Love. Okay. This person has lots of dating experiences and many people are already into them. So they are not all about marrying someone just based on looks. Despite their free-spirited appearance, they are actually looking to settle down and tie the knot. They want a partner who's somewhat like them. They want someone who's into self-improvement and has a good amount of confidence. They really admire professionals and hard workers. To them, you are like the dream partner, ticking all the boxes, not just in looks, but in personality, social standing, and confidence. They'll be totally bragging about you, showing you off on social media and to anyone they know. Even if you think your job isn't that impressive, this person finds your dedication very adorable and sees you as someone they'd want to spend their life with. Regardless of your real personality, they see you as easygoing, fun to hang out with, and they genuinely enjoy spending time with you. So they might want to share hobbies, hang out with lots of people with you. When it comes to choosing a partner, they seem to use more of their head than their heart. Your qualities will significantly influence their decision making, but that's just their way of love. Their feelings are still genuine, even if they seem a bit more logical. They hold you in high regard, which might make your married life long and happy. If you want kids, even if it's a bit late according to conventional norms, it seems possible with this person. If you decide not to work after having kids, they won't push you. But if you want to continue, some of you might end up partnering in a business or working in the same field with this person. By teaming up, you will build success together and probably earn more, ensuring comfortable life in the future, no matter the situation when you first start off your married life. So this is everything I have for you, group 2. Please check out my TikTok page. I have a few different kinds of short reading, mainly the weekly reading, but yeah, I really hope you enjoy this reading anyway. And I am providing personal reading as well, so yeah, reach out to me by email. My address is there in the below. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye. Hi group 3, if you chose Rose Gold Heart, let's get into it. First, we are gonna see what kind of person your future spouse is. We have Mercury, Mystic, Knight of Wands, the World. I'm gonna cover this body just in case. Okay. So, group 3, your future spouse is someone who's quite knowledgeable in many different areas, especially excelling in languages, maybe fluent in one or more foreign languages. They might have spent time abroad during their younger years or traveled different parts of the world. They could be a foreigner or working as a diplomat or in the media because of their knowledge in various areas. Whether they are foreigner or not, they look very exotic and have a unique and eye-catching appearance. Their personality is lively and they easily get along with everyone. So they have many friends. They are the kind of person who can't stand seeing someone left out in a group. If someone is shy or feeling awkward, they will approach and make them feel welcomed with a conversation or make them smile. They have a great sense of humor that just being around them makes everyone laugh. They light up the room, you know. They are the type of person who'd use their agile language skills to help out anyone in need, especially if things get tough or unfair for someone. That might lead them to become a lawyer or work in a career where they are helping people who need support. They are into so many different things, so it makes them a talker, but it's never boring. It's always engaging. For some of you, they might be celebrity or host their own show. Looks wise, they are slender and fit, like really fit. And while they might seem a bit on the lean side, they are still very strong and healthy. They are always on the go, enjoying walks, runs, and all sorts of workouts. Some of them are very good at dancing. They seem outgoing and all, so it might make them look a bit shallow, but deep down, they are really empathetic. They are always ready to put others ahead of themselves, giving and expecting nothing in return. Since they were kids, they've been so well liked, having great relationships with siblings and teachers and friends because they are just so bright as well as kind. They hardly ever get mad, always looking for the good side of things and staying cool, even when things get tough. That's why some people might say they are an old soul or seem wise beyond their years. They are really into making the world a better place, genuinely liking people and wanting to help them out. And for many of you, they've got a deep-rooted faith and heavily devoted to their religion. So, how and when you are going to meet this person, we have the Sun, Page of Swords, Three of Pentacles. You might meet this person while engaging in outdoor activities or even through online forums related to your interests or hobbies. If you want to pick up a new skill or hobby, these shared activities might lead you to bump into them, or you might unexpectedly meet them on holiday or travel. For group 3, it'll be a love at first sight on your side. They will catch your eye right away because they probably match your ideal partner in both looks and personality. Their pleasant nature and fun vibes could make you want to get closer and know them better. How you express your feelings towards them would depend on your personality, but in most cases, you might ask around or find their social media to find out more about them. At first, approaching them could be a bit of a challenge because they are probably on many people's radars. Despite their outgoing nature, they are cautious about choosing a romantic partner. So even if they are interested, they might not reveal it immediately. They might observe you first to see if a relationship could develop. This person could most likely be of similar age or slightly younger than you, particularly if you are just starting your career. They might have similar level of professional or social experiences as you. So if you start learning something new or pursue a new hobby, they might be on a similar stage of learning or have a similar level of skill. If you are looking to settle down, you might meet this person within 3 months if you are ready, or it might take as long as 3 years if you are not quite ready yet. So Now let's see what it is that they like about you and how they're gonna decide to marry you and how your marriage will be like. We have 5 of Swords, 8 of Swords, 10 of Wands. Express love, express your love, okay. And the Child. They think you are very altruistic and empathetic, just like them. They will see you as someone who's ready to sacrifice for others and a very humble person who work hard. They're also very altruistic and empathetic, but on the other side, on the other hand, they are street smart and they are a good judge of characters and have a good social skills. So if someone tries to harm you or deceive you, they will feel a deep sense of responsibility to protect you, just like you are their kid or something. They see you as innocent and pure, wanting to take care of you and shower you with love like a parent. When they first meet you, they might find you adorable and want to be around you, talk to you, and playfully tease you. Expecting a love as deep and unchanging as the kind parents give is not realistic. Because in romantic relationships, especially between partners or spouses, both sides usually want something back in return, right? That unconditional, caring, and nurturing kind of love where each person treasures the other like their own kid is quite rare to come by. But this person, they would cherish you and protect you. If you are a bit on the independent side, you might think they are overprotective, but they will treat you like you are their fairy tale princess in need of protection. They really want to safeguard you in this wild world and give you their best support on your journey. They are determined to make your life easier, which is where they find their own satisfaction. They will express their love in words, write you letters, and use all they know to be a practical help to you. Just your presence will bring them so much emotional stability, peace, and contentment. It will be the kind of marriage where both of you genuinely support and depend on each other. So that's everything I have for you, group number 3. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and please check out my TikTok page. I will post the link in the down description below, and I'm taking personal readings now, so if you are interested, please reach out to me by email. The email address is down below as well. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye. Hi group 4, if you chose rhodonite heart, this huge heart, this is your reading. So first we are gonna see what kind of person your future spouse is. We have Yang, Teacher, 5 of Wands in reverse, the Magician, okay. Your future spouse, group 4, is incredibly skilled in leadership, guiding others and teaching them whatever job they've got, even if they've just started out in their career. They are quite talented in getting people to follow their thoughts and opinions, even in a room full of strong personality. This person can display exceptional leadership qualities, effortlessly channeling their thoughts and having their views respected, regardless of where they stand, even if others have higher positions, And when things get messy or in confusing situations, they can sort it all out quickly. Some of them may be a police officer or in politics. They probably looked mature for their age since they were a kid and may have a substantial beard, a broad shoulder, a slightly deeper voice, even if they are female, and likely have a muscular physique, have a gorgeous jawline, and most likely a lot taller than average. This person just exudes trustworthiness right from their looks. Since they were a kid, they've always been leading or representing somewhere, school, community, you name it. They carry this mindset that they can handle anything and everything. If they want something, they make it happen, ace it, and conquer it no matter what. They are quick learners and adapt well to situations. They might work in education, but it looks more like they are really good at sharing their skills and knowledge. They are great at breaking things down so that everyone understands. And if someone is into what they know, they love sharing. Lots of energy and hardly seem to get tired because they have a fiery nature. They used to get into a lot of fights when they were young, but they are hardly seen losing, you know. They are physically very strong, but also smart, and their martial arts skills are exceptional. They are brave and full of charisma, and if they are a guy, you know, a lot of times I notice guys have this dynamic in a group where there is a pack leader and everyone respects him more than anyone in a group, but this person is the top dog wherever they go, no matter the age. They are very masculine and have lots of testosterone, hate losing, and don't even consider it as an option, you know. They are an alpha male. If they are women, of course, alpha female. This strong masculine energy sometimes lacks a bit of sensitivity, but this person managed to balance that with a great eye for details and tend to pay attention to the little things. So how and when are you gonna meet this person? We have Ten of Pentacles, the Tower, Page of Pentacles. You are gonna meet this person in a professional setting, whether at work or in a hobby or sports related activity. They'll be in a position to teach you. Teaching you is their job, and they feel a certain responsibility to take you to a certain level. It will take a bit of time for things to get personal between you two, because the relationship might develop once you are past the beginners or novice stage in whatever context you are engaged in. They might be interested in getting closer sooner, but they will probably hold back because they don't want to affect the professional relationship you have. Perhaps it's because relationships between teachers and their students, or those who are in a mentor-mentee dynamic, are not encouraged in the workplace, or it doesn't benefit each other's careers to become romantically involved. They will feel rewarded and find satisfaction in watching you grow and succeed under their guidance. But sooner or later, they won't be able to hold their feelings back and might find some reason or an event to express their emotions. That could be surprising to you because they may not give away their feelings at all until then. Some of you might know them already, but for those of you who don't, you could meet them in about a year or two. You will start to feel a pull towards their charisma and charm, but until they speak up about their feelings, you'll be left wondering for a bit. So let's see what it is they like about you and how they're gonna decide to marry you and how your marriage will be like. We have Seven of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Children, and I am missing one card. It's here. Okay, the Clover. This person will totally love your positive vibe and cheerful attitude. Thanks to you, their regular mundane days will light up, and spending time with you will be the best part of their day and something they look forward to. Time just flies by when they're around you, and they're gonna think it's adorable how eagerly you pick up whatever they are teaching, no matter what it is. At first, you might not feel too sure of yourself, but as you gain confidence and keep putting in the effort, they will fall in love with you. When you are still in your professional relationship, they might see you as a bit of a mystery. While spending time together or working, they will see your sunny and positive side, but underneath, they will be very curious about who you are, who you really are. As things progress into a romantic relationship and even marriage, they will still have this insatiable desire to learn more about you, ask endless questions, and really get to know you better. They are all about wanting to have kids, so if you are not completely sure about it, it might take a bit of journey before you two tie the knot. They are not gonna easily let go of the idea of having kids. Even if you are a bit older for childbirth, they will persist. If you want kids, you will probably find a way to make it happen together. And even if they take the lead in family finances, they will actively participate in childcare, and they won't be indifferent to their children's education. So you won't find it overwhelming, even if you are the one taking care of kids most of the time. So that's everything I have for you, group number 4. Hope you enjoyed this reading and hope it has resonated with you. Please check out my TikTok page, and I'm taking personal readings right now, so reach out to me by email. The links are down below, and yeah, please share this video and subscribe my channel. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye.